I've already gone live. 9. G. Nothing. I was trying to be clever. You an Imo. Yep.
Right, fucking hell, where we going? Biscuits and gravy.
Bloody Nora! Oh, Jesus.
Brandon's joining as well. Let's go.
Oh, nice. It's because he's seen Ollie on, so he's like, oh. About to question where Henrik is for a second, then
Where's Brando? No.
Do you want to invite him?
Yeah. Right into the game then, because I can't see him properly. But
Huh? What the fuck? Fuck is he? He's not there. He's not there. Oh, my friends list. Which is really weird.
sent him an invite. It's good. All gravy. Right, there we go. Fucking decent. Fucking.
I knew you were worried about the turnout.
No, I was worried that I would have to fucking race. Nobody wants to see that shit. Oh shit! It's wet! Gilly's turned on the water.
I've done nothing of the sort.
Right then. So it's Ryan's first time, no ABS. So it could be interesting.
Do you want to see Foxy?
Si, senor.
Well, we love chucking him in the deep end, don't we?
It is a good point someone are making though. We would literally get a full grid each time if we take the ABS off. I know we would.
We probably would, but
See, like part of me's thinking into the new game, depending on how well it is handled, just going full no assists, because that way it just makes it so much clearer off the bat.
Yeah. Probably get some of the other lit guys in.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, if he meshes T-list, he might want to be interested in it.
I know, because I don't know what the other guys want to do about it first, obviously. But I think that would be the only way to guarantee people don't get confused of what assists we've got.
Looks like Chew's already gone off. See, Brandon's joining.
Apparently so.
A quick check down my friends again. I don't know what the fuck's happened there.
But it's not on my friends list either. There he is, PRL Brandon.
What, on your friends list?
Yes, sir.
He's not showing up on mine.
Just because you removed him, Gilly.
I haven't actually. I'm going to do that. New races.
Full wet as well. So Fellison's going to be out on the hards.
In race, only in race. So John Boy get a 28 triple 2 to the first sector.
I forgot what Simon's name was before he became Simon.
Wasn't that Kez?
It was a Kesha? I think it was. I can't remember.
Brandon has joined the session. I'll immediately get him added. I don't know what the fuck's happened with that. (59-1) through the second sector through Johnny Boy. A few cars are out on track. Looks like Chewy struggling in his fast lap. Obviously, Brandon has entered the Red Bull garage with 14 races now. Hopefully, it'll be a dry race. Just to add a bit of swing in the...
We've got a raw squad battles to play tomorrow, Gilly, and open coming.
So a 128.2 for Johnny Boy to go pole. Only in the provisional sense.
We do indeed, don't we, Gildog? We've got a lot of squad battles to play.
Millennium coming down now.
M7, because I can't pronounce that word.
Yep. Oh, you won't pronounce the word.
No, I generally can't pronounce it.
Millennium. Mil-N-E-M. It's like, are you like Nemo with an enemy?
Yeah.
And then enemy.
Honestly, mate, it's one of the words that I've never been able to pronounce properly, unless I go really slow on it.
Third with a 140.
No, it's like the fucking. Oh, what do you call it? Millennium. Millennium. Yeah. Yeah, it's just. If I go really slowly, but by the time that times it's like millennium.
There you go. Foxy is about to complete the second sector on his debut. Actually, no, it's not Kez.
Millennium's
out.
Yeah, he's lost his front left wing, left tire.
It's not Kez. That's a no.
It's not Kez,
Simon is fit at Chimera.
Chimera, that's the one.
Do apologise, Fitter. We got you confused. Even though Kez is in the fucking lobby, and I do apologise for Kez for getting you confused as well.
No, he doesn't. He did it on purpose.
Oh, why would I do it on purpose?
To make us look like dicks.
No, I'm already a dick. It's just, you know.
Well, yeah.
Wow! Asshole! As a 147
Where,
for
when,
Foxy.
and how can I get one?
Why? Who, what, when, where, why? And Henry gets third with 135.3, and we know there's more time to come for him, unless he's doing it on the dry setup.
To answer that question, Gilly, me, anal, next weekend.
You mean this weekend?
No, because you got Faz and Clara just next weekend. I haven't told my daughter yet. Just told her that she's got a big surprise.
Oh, I had to tell Clara because she kind of heard what was going on. She wants to ask you lots of questions.
Ask who lots of questions.
You.
Why? Me? Why?
Don't know. Fellison's gone sack with a 129.0.
She was shy last time I've met her.
Oh, no, it'll be different now.
Got to get this house sparkling.
No, you don't.
I bloody do.
Kovac out on the outlap. Not really a lot happened. I'm wondering if it's going to dry up. It doesn't look like it is.
No, it does not.
With 11 minutes to go, the rain is still falling as you look on Kovac.
As Reese Slaben, aka RS. See, I am racing really. I'm currently P10.
Yeah, you see, I believe that if I knew you could drive without ABS in the wet. Fast.
Should I not
you say I can.
Should I not? I remember Singapore where
Ollie has gone fifth the
8 of them in Singapore in the wet, and they decided to have a restart because they couldn't handle the wet in Singapore.
You forgot. I did finish saying fast before you tried. So nice try. I want to see Kovac now to start his flying lap. Kovac just taking it light, gently. And as we said in our race on Sunday, Reese, we'd like to put our condolences and wishes to the people of Imola and Italy after the horrendous floods they have sustained.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a poor kind of events that have happened right in RL, and we're going for a wet Imola. It's kind of a bit of a
well, in our own defence, we set it as realistic.
Yeah, exactly, Gilly. That's
as
the
we
wrong
can.
choice of words there, mate.
No, so it's the game's decision to do
cannon.
this.
Oh, that's cannon, mate. Oh.
Morpheus was 7 for 133.9.
As Brandon's in the kitty litter.
Kovac pushing the line. He's going to be at least 7th of 133.7, 2 seconds behind Ollie. So there's time still to be had in this track. And here we see Fit Camara, now known as Simon Aberg. Aberg.
Oh, awkward turtle.
Awkward turtle.
You seen there's a flashback Kimpembe coming, Gilly?
Unfortunately, yes. Because they have to give him a special card.
Flashback Oreo or Oreo?
Oh, wow. And yes, I swear he joined Forest. Sam did a 105 through the second sector. Oh, he's gone into the kick there. Went in too deep there. And that's going to cost him. Although Brandon has done a 155.6. So Simon gets a 139.9 to put himself onto 10th place. That's how his teammate
6
Kez does.
6 minutes. Go. Come on, Kezja.
He's got a slow time, but it looks like he's going to be saving go again. Lubo, the only one yet to actually set any type of time, whether slow or quick. Kez 19 seconds up on his previous best time.
I know. Come on, Kezja.
Are you watching, Kez?
Yeah.
I'll come off him then. Brandon has gone 6th with a 1:31.2. It's like these. Ollie comes in and Brandon's like, oh, my friend! Henrique, in the midst of this, has jumped up into second with a 1:28.937. So Johnny Way seems to have it down in the wet at the moment. Doesn't like it stopping. Moff's going round a slow-moving Alpine to... Oh, Morpheus has him validated. But he was 1.3 seconds up on his time, as Henrique has gone pole with a 1:27.3. I knew there was time in him. There was more time left in him.
On this day 14 years ago. Judgment Day 09.
Why does that ring a bell?
Big Show Cena.
Ugh. Again.
Jericho. Rey Mysterio.
Chewie
Batista,
hasn't got a win!
Orton, and Hardy Edge. For the...
Was that...
I believe
No.
it was.
No, he won. He beat him for the World Heavyweight Championship in 2010 at Extreme Rules in the ladder match, and then CM Punk cashed in on him, and I was fuming. Oh, that was. Oh wait.
Let's go on,
Again, no,
Foxy.
RS is pushing to the line. He's up on his time. I think by about 2.5 seconds. He said 4.8 seconds he's gained there to get 1:28.8. The times will start tumbling as people get used to the grip. As we're going to watch Lubo on his own. Out on his, now going to be starting his fast lap. You know, Mike, you can just join the session and just watch.
You don't have it installed anymore, Kelly.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that.
You damn twat.
Lubo is having issues and it isn't the kitty litter. Oh, he's skidding.
Oh, Foxy's in the kitty litter.
So Lubo has parked because you can see on the map there's a lot of cars on the way. He's trying to stay out there, but I hope he doesn't get disqualified. But that's absolute great play from Lubo there to make sure that he didn't have any issues. As Fullerson has bit back at Henry and gone pole with a 1:26.8. Brandon has snuck up into fourth at 1:28.774. Can his teammate, who's purpled of his first sector...
Let's check Olivando's and on board.
Kovac's gone 7th with a 1:29.7.
He's going around the final corner now. You can tell Ollie's missed us. He likes sneaking and joining.
Get a bit of practice. Oh, Henrique's out. Henrique's going for another lap. 128.6. He responds and knocks Brandon off the second row.
Oh, the Bash Bros are battling again. As Kovacs
Maybe we were wrong to split them up.
I think we were. I think them two should just stay together permanently.
Oh god, they're gonna love that. Well,
as long as I can watch.
Oh.
Come on, Chewie. We're going to stay on board here for this full lap. The 30 greatest wrestlers of all time have been named and ranked. Go on then.
Yeah, but it's not going to be... It's a person's opinion. Fellowson has retired from the session. RS has retired from the session. Henrique is out on inters.
Some Bleacher Report. So Ultimate Warrior 30, this is from 30th downwards. Ultimate Warrior, yep. Ricky Steamboat, okay. Ted DiBiase, Kenny Omega, Edge, Big Van Vader, Jake the Snake, Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle, Sting. So top 20 now. Punk, Styles, Daniel Bryan, Roddy Piper, Andre the Giant, Eddie Guerrero, Triple H, Dusty Rhodes, Mick Foley, Brock Lesnar.
Johnny Boy's gone
go.
Ollie's gone at third, and Chewie has gone fourth. So Brandon's on sixth.
Go now, Biffy Lou.
Brandon has invalidated.
Right, no surprise then this
Morpheus
weekend.
has gone sixth.
Go to bed now.
Sixth. Wow, nowhere that one's come.
Right, and top 10. Jericho.
Just one second. Foxy, he's going to cross the line. He's going to improve in his time, but not his position. He stays 13th. And he will start from last as Luba gets a 1:30 to start 11th. I think we're just waiting on
Ollie's half a second up.
Henrique is half a second up as well.
Oh, Ollie goes a bit deep. So top 10. Jericho, Taker, Cena. Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Randy Savage, Ric Flair, Rock, Hogan, Stone Cold.
Henrik goes pole with a 126.5. It's because of his draw.
Yes, sir.
Ollie has invalidated. Ollie's invalidated.
So there's the final standings then.
No, sorry. Simon is 2.5 seconds up. And he gets ahead of his teammate, Kez.
Nice little final lap there. There's the final standings then.
Hogan it's not going to be based on wrestling ability. If it's based on wrestling ability, then really the top 5 would be Michaels, Angle, Styles, Steamboat, Flair. Not in any particular order. I'm quite surprised Edge is down where he is. It's ridiculous. Compared to some of the others now. He's good, but compared to some of the... Yeah, but... And there we have the polls. Henrik only 2/10 up ahead on the Inters, so it just begs the question, would Fellowson have been able to get ahead on the Inters? Ollie coming in the 3rd position, and his teammate Brandon down in 7th. I do wonder if we're going to have a dry race. Chewie 4th, his teammate Jolly in 5th. Morpheus with a good performance in 6th, so good performance for the Haas boys. Hopefully, Morpheus has a bit more luck in the race. So Johnny might have had an issue with Morpheus. Okay, quick drink.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Fucking hell. It said it showed 4 wets for fellow son and Henrik again. Jesus Christ.
See, I don't mind that because it means their pace will be a little bit better compared to the others, so they won't run away with it. Oh, so it's not a concussion that's taken out with Morgan; it's a shoulder injury. Ah, they didn't mention that she'd been injured, but yeah.
We have
And
1,
here we go.
2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And away we go. Looks like everyone's
Good
got
start
a
from
good
Morpheus
start
up in the
so
fifth.
far. Morpheus has got a great start there. Looks like Chewie's gone up a place there as well. We've got a few people going a little bit wide around the first corner, which is allowing everyone to get through nicely. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful driving from the wall there. We look like we've got all cars going up into the fourth turn, I believe it is technically called. Which is fucking stupid. I will give a quick tyre check. We have got everybody apart from Henrique, Brandono, Millennium,
Yay!
and Lubo are all naughty boys with them hard-ons. And the AWS is predicting a one-stopper medium to hards. And I missed the bottom one.
Brandon is struggling. He's back down in 9th place. Poor start for him, but he is back with M7 and Lubo for
as Jolly Boy and
medium
Ollie,
to hards, and then
Jolly
soft
Boy,
to medium for a two-stopper.
As Jolly Boy and Ollie both go off at the same point.
Fellowson keeping with Henrique, but those medium tyres are going to be the reason.
We do know Foxy is not accustomed to the ABS, so he won't be the quickest, he said, but you never know.
Well,
he could still.
Him and Dark Trash always seem to.
Well, no, because this is Fox's first race. So.
No, but he you know what Dark Trash like. Dark Trash improve, so he would improve. Fellowson looking for a movement at the first corner, goes down the inside, bit of wheel banging. Henrique holds, but he's trying to force Fellowson off the track, but they're still going wheel to wheel. Henrique comes away from this one.
Battled for the top finish right there as Kovacs has taken Simi on.
Fellowson has gone down the inside just before the hairpin, and he has taken the lead of the race.
As Brandon is taken RS, and RS is coming back at him, and no, Brandon takes the move and makes it stick.
In fact, RS was lost
taken
to his teammate.
Kesjot took Lubo there during that for the battle for 10th currently.
Within DRS range of Ollie. The DRS on this track is incredibly powerful. So, as we see in our
it's probably one of the most powerful DRSs on the fucking calendar, really, in my opinion. Oh, Brandon gets a bit twitchy. His M7 there is couldn't capsize, but them two are pulling away from RS's
Foxy with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings, but don't worry about it.
Understandable. You'll get there, mate.
We're going to have a rather large DRS trade from RS downwards to Simon as Fellowson sets the fast up of the race. Due to them all being within that 1 second mark. But we think you're obviously not going to see the DRS until the next lap. Really. As there's only one DRS zone in Imola.
Yeah, because there's nowhere else for it to be, is there?
Nah, and true.
But the only other place you could do is take the chicane out, start to take the 3 and put it there.
Could be, but don't think they will do.
But yeah, we'll just reiterate for next season, if you cut that chicane during qualifying, you will get a qualifying ban for the next race.
Michael!
And Enrique, who did it today.
Oh, he did he?
Do not read the Discord chat.
I missed it.
As Brandon goes a bit deep into the chicane there, and that's allowed M7. Sorry.
Just call him M7, it's easier for you.
Yeah. So tongue-tied saying that word. I'll be shit singing that Robbie Williams song.
Singing it was different though from speaking it. Now here we go, Ollie with the DRS. Now he's chasing down Johnny Boy.
M7's got the DRS on Brandon. He's got the slipstream. He's going right there. He's going onto the grass side. To have the inside line.
2/10.
Oh my god, that's brought RS into the goal. Oh
my god, there's battles everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
As Kez is past RS. Go on, Kez.
They're still battling. Simon, who's getting used to his new wheel, because was it him or it was him that's having issues with his wheel. He had issues getting a new wheel, didn't it?
Yes, sir. Crazy. amount of battles we've got currently.
This is good though.
Yeah.
I mean, Johnny Boy has fallen quite far behind the battle for the for the win already. Or battle for the lead, should say, not the win. And head back down the DRS straight.
I am watching it from Lubo's perspective.
Kez under pressure from RS. RS going to go round the outside of him. And into down. He gets the move done. He's into 9th place. Kez struggling
That was the inside. That was the inside, by the way.
Yeah, whatever. Kez struggling for straight line speed at the moment. And looks like Lubo's going to make a move at him as well. But he just holds out there. Brandon is currently having to hold off, trying to chase one Alfa Romeo and hold off the other in his fight for
survival. That's where I'm born. Brandono now. DRS, slipstream, coming up the back of M7. Goes to the inside. Lovely there for M7. Now needs to defend from a very
Lubo's done
quick
the same thing on
Lubo.
Kez.
RS, sorry, not Lubo. R7. The AR
RS
boys.
M7.
And the AR boys are doing quite well there.
Not as dominant as previous Alfa Romeo
Looking to
teams.
move on the inside there, M7. Oh, just couldn't. Brandon gets a great exit.
Simon just getting back on the, trying to keep in touch with that pack in the battle for 7th place, really. He goes a little bit wide. Have a quick look at Foxy, who do want a bit of lock up there. Just keep going, mate. That's all right. But take your time.
Oh, bit of lag spike there, but it's all good. As Brandon's got a little bit of a train behind him.
He is. He's struggling for. He's really struggling in this race. Never been one of his stronger ones, like Imola.
No, it's not. He's very much more of a technical track driver, isn't he, Brandono? Yellow flag, sector 3, that's Foxy.
That's
all
Foxy,
good.
yeah. He locked him a little bit going into the final chicane. Just giving a bit of airtime.
M7, oh! Oh, he's trying to find that gap.
We're going to push to the battle for 4th place between Chu, Baka and Ollie. As Johnny Boy has fallen 7 seconds behind the top 2.
It's so good to watch.
It's good as we've got 14 races and there's actually some good battles going on.
Exactly.
As Simon gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. And Brandon gets one as well. Go to that that final chicane always seems to cause people problems. As Chewie gets a 3-second penalty as well.
Foxy has left.
Well, that's unlucky.
Yeah.
It is something that is very difficult to do as a newbie. Chewie has dropped off a bit. He's struggling to keep up with Ollie.
Aye, and Henry can't really close that gap enough on a fellow son.
I think it's to do with the hard tyres versus the mediums in that one. Although Henry, you know, flashed between half a second and 7/10 as Foxy car goes into the pits. And Morpheus gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Simon has gone past Lubo. Lubo seems to be having an issue. Gone off. Doesn't like any damage. So 5th, 6th and 7th are all with 3-second penalties, all just chugging along. Kovac has got past Kez and now Simon has got past him as well. Kez like he had an issue. And now let's put him under pressure from Lubo, who gets past him. And Fellerson has lost the lead to Henrik. Oh, but they've touched it. Oh, how on earth did them two not go spinning there? That DRS will have helped Henrik into that first corner, and they were basically doing a bit of Tokyo-style drifting there side by side after that touch. They both managed to correct it. And they continue their battle for the lead. You kind of want to see a safety car to have these two rein back in. For these guys saying they were seen... Oh, Fellows with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. No! That's not what we want to see. We do not want to see that at all. Because that puts everything under... Well,
Alright, go to bed now, please. We'll get your water bottle then.
the segment on Raw that I wanted to see. Gaps are starting to form between a lot of the drivers. So the closest battle on track really is a battle for 7th place between Brandon and the two Alfa Romeo boys. Brandon looking behind him and seeing a very familiar car because he used to a lot of some of his most successful seasons, including his world title win in an Alfa Romeo. And Lenny has got past Brandon with the help of the DRS.
I think the pit stops is going to be very vital.
Waiting for potential safety car as it looks like RS has had a spin and he's in the wall. And he's up all the way down to 11.
Right
What a
round, baby, right round.
very unlucky that he was having a very good race up
Kez
until
passes
then.
Lubo.
He has. Morpheus looks like he's going to be coming under pressure from M7 within the next couple of laps. But really, M7's going to have to be dealing now with the DRS from Brandon. I was just on the battle between Brandon and M7. Brandon was nowhere near, and then he suddenly got past him. God damn it, you two.
Oh no. Oh no. Boys,
What?
the Rats getting a Team of the Season card.
Well, RS, sorry, has gone into the pits, got fresh hard tyres and a wing change.
94 pace, 94 shooting, 90 passing, 98 dribbling.
That's why they're bringing out blooming Kimpembe.
Mavidi's going to be an SPC or an objective. So, yeah, Neymar's Tots is going to be a cam as well.
Well, Chewy is on the back of Ollie now within DRS range, and he's starting to close that gap. There's a battle for the podium position. Fellowson has dropped behind Henry. Those medium tyres are starting to go off.
Yes, sir.
And Simon gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Chewbacca is now on the back of Ollie.
Do you know the DRS looking to pull that time back on Ollie? Ollie seems to be faster and gives himself a good distance just before that DRS.
That MLS Tots upgrade might actually worth them because there is quite a few on that. I mean, they won't start, but they look good cards. Like Vela looks a good card, can play cam. Mukhtar looks a pretty good one. Mukhtar, he's the most expensive and he can play cam, striker and centre forward. That Almada looks a good card as well.
Chewy's getting right on the back of Ollie. If he can get up his arse for the DRS, he will make that move stick. But a great exit out of that final chicane puts Chewy struggling in that final chicane. That's why he's losing all his time.
Yeah, Brandon's looking very close now to Morpheus.
As Ollie pits from fourth.
Okay. Yeah.
Kovac pits from 17th. Fellowson has pitted from second. And Johnny Boy pits as well. Quick hard tyre change for Fellowson. Chewy pits as well, so the Alpines are stacking. In and out quickly as we see a lot of them pit as well. Morpheus pits from 7th. That has allowed Brandon to get all up into second place on his old hard tyres. M7 in 3rd.
I've done it. I'll open it. But... Oh yeah, by the way, that Makaleli card is terrible.
Yeah, he's awful. I brought him off. What? Unlucky. Quick sell some contracts.
So the top three and Kez and Lubo are yet to put their car into the box for the mandatory pit stop.
It's because they all started on the hards. As we're watching Lubo now.
Aye.
But Fellowson needs to really try and cut down that gap between him and Henry.
Lubo just loses all that time. Morpheus is now chasing down Chewbacca.
Luba past Kez as Kez had some issues. He's dropping down. He's dropping on like a stone now.
He is.
But he's still going. No wing damage by the looks of it that we can see. Might be mine now. M7 is getting right on the back of Brandon now.
Yes, sir. Indeed he is.
And Fellowson is getting on the back of him. DRS open for both. As Fellowson fastens the race with a 118.8 on those fresh hard tyres. Henry could probably pit within the next couple of laps to go to the mediums. Spot off a second is the only close one on track at the moment. Oh, Fellowson almost spinning out there. Well held, well held. Fellowson is looking for that gap on M7. Oh, and he's tagged him in the rear and forced his way through. As Henry responds with a 118.6 on those old hard tyres.
Fellowson touch M7 there.
He did sort of give him a bit of a little punt. And there's no damage to Fellowson. Now we can see. M7 pits from fourth to get those fresh tyres. As we see Jolly Boy going through, and he sets the fast up of the race on the fresh Sards with a 118.5.
M7 is getting the yellow wall tyres of the mediums. Oh, a bit of a slow pit stop. What's going on here? Very slow stop there.
There's been a yellow flag. It looks like No, it's not M7. Is that his teammate? His teammate has gone off. His teammate's stuck in the gravel. Struggling to get back onto the track. There we go. He's back on now, but that's really...
And Brandon is right on the back of Fellow now.
No, because Fellowson's just taking him. RS is being lapped, so he's pulled over to the side to let everyone run. That's what the other flag has occurred there.
Nah, I don't think it went out. Loading. Just the game. Still waiting for a couple of people yet to pit. One being Kez, the other Lubo, and the final is Randono.
As Henry pits and comes out. He's going to stay in first place. Ollie with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings.
Good singer.
Brandon should think about pitting soon. Well, he's going to lose the
Yellow
chance
flag
off the
sector
podium.
3.
That looks like RS getting lapped. He's letting everyone past him.
Good man. I mean, we need a safety car now, really.
Yeah, we do, but the only problem is it won't allow the unlapped cars, the lap cars to unlap themselves.
Hopefully that changes for next game.
You would hope so. Especially with the red flags. If there is a red flag, it would allow that to happen.
Aye.
Oh, RS is out! Oh, I think he's in the pit lane. He's retired in the pit lane. That is a pity. Yeah. Kovac with 3-second penalty points. The penalties are starting to tot up for people. Currently only 5 drivers yet to receive a penalty. As we see the great work of the game with RS's car coming back out on the track. And Brandon with a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Man with the Spiegel's got a compliment today. Shane was having some issues in his house affecting his concentration.
Oh.
Unlucky, sir. As Kez gets a penalty for multiple warnings. And Lubo moves into 4th as Ollie gets passes Brandon. It looks like Chewy's going to pass him as well. But Brandon will have the fresher and faster tyres. M7 gets past Kez to move into 9th with the help of the DRS. See, if the safety car was to happen now, M7 is going to be buzzing. Because you'd have a very good chance of jumping right at that leaderboard. Unfortunately, his battle for 9th with Kez is was the closest one on track. Oh, Kez has just lost it coming around the hairpin. Managed to save it. But his tyres were lit up there as Hendrick sets a fast off through to 117.3. For someone that's fucking on a wet setup, he's fucking flying. This is some bullshit right here.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
True, but still. Nope. There's no hope of that happening and affecting the track that quickly. It would have to be like Russia standard, like instant downpour. Don't see it happening in Imola. Not at the moment. Not in this race. Morpheus with 3-second penalty. Eerie me, everyone. Simon with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Everyone's just getting penalties now.
It's like
Lou also got one as well.
You get a penalty. You get a penalty. You all get penalties.
Oh, Lubo's gone spinning. Slow out of that third chicane. Has lost a couple of paces to Ollie, Chewy and Brandon.
Sounds like the worst boy band name ever, that does.
Oh, and Lubo pits. Gets that car slowed down so he doesn't get the 5-second penalty. So we've got a Ferrari pit crew waiting as well. For Kovac. Lubo to the medium tyres. But no, Kovac's going past, so the game's been a twat. Leo drops to 12th, so basically last because we're not classing Foxy. And Henry's just chilling at the top. Dude, slow down. Go like, I don't know, 5th gear for like a lap. Kez has had an issue spinning again at that hairpin. He seems to be getting caught at that hairpin a couple of times now. But he's dropped down to 12. Brandon on the back of Chewy. Brandon going to the inside and has the move done with the help of the DRS. He's into 5th place. Those medium tyres working wonders, but Chewy nice into the corner to stay tight with him. Neither have any battery. This track is not a good track to save battery on. Case pits from 12. M7 is gaining on Morpheus for that 7th place. Didn't realise it was that loud, sorry. No, because it'll come onto the stream. So he's right on the back of Morpheus for this 8th place. Even with the penalties, he wants to get past without the use of penalties, I would assume. As we are in. Go on, what were you saying? Well, I can imagine it's all this entire World Heavyweight Championship thing is Triple H. No, it was just released. I think it was a statement that had been released. Something. One of the wrestling pages that I follow was put it out. As M7 with the DRS goes down the inside of Morpheus and takes 7th place. M7 in 7th. Simon now is on the back of Kovac. Is he going to be able to make it use the DRS? He does not have DRS at the moment. He was just outside the detection point. Brandon is on the back of Ollie now, and Chewy's right behind him. Oh, Ollie goes deep there. We're not going to help him that with Brandon right at the back of him. Screwy there from Brandon out of the chicane. That's going to allow Ollie a bit of breathing space. Ollie's got a lot more battery saved up than Brandon. So that will enable him to defend. See a great exit though. Ollie's trying to drag his teammate all over the place.
Lubo is on the back of Simon for that final points place as well.
Ollie's pulled to the right, allowed well, not really allowed, but kind of allowed Ollie Brandon through. He made it look like they were battling, but we all know they weren't there. They're working together, and Brandon has pushed himself into 4th place, and will try and drag his teammate and unfortunately Chewy along. The safety car now would just stir everything into chaos, but don't think we're going to get one. Ollie will come back at Brandon now with the DRS. Now it's Ollie's wasted all of his battery, assuming to defend. Brandon follow the racing line and will hold it into turn 1. What's going on, really? Normally we've had a bit of excitement with the safety car, but that's not happened.
Oh. As Lubo gets past Simon with DRS.
Indeed he does. On the back of Ollie now. Ollie again goes wide into that deep right-hander. He goes too deep into the corner. He's the second time we've caught him doing that. And Ollie gets a 3-second penalty from up one and into that final chicane. Ollie's all over the place there, and that's allowed Chewy to get past him. And a lot of whatever you know it is, understeer, oversteer, that one. That's dropped him down. Chewy should have we should be able to use the DRS. No, I guess not. Ollie does. Try and cut that gap, but no, Kiss hasn't ghosted. That's good. It's interesting where we are because we're in Silverstone next week.
Yes, sir.
France, Canada, and the UAE. And Spain.
No.
Yes.
Proves that, no. Proves how much you were actually paying attention to the start of the stream.
Then why has the calendar not been changed?
Because it hasn't yet, Gilly. Because if you actually pay attention to Discord, you will see that we had to put a poll, and we're ending the season in France. Which you even said to me afterwards, that's a good idea.
I probably did, but I forget these things. Can we put Canada in though and change it for one of the?
No. We're ending in France.
No, I mean swap like France for Canada, because we all know France is boring.
How rude.
Compared to Canada, it is. And you being a massive fan of Canada, know that to be true.
Yeah, we're ending on the 13th of June in France. And it's very close to keeping ABS on or off, so... Excuse me.
I'll just have to remember when I set the limiter. If we do change that, then
I don't think we will. Let's say we'll.
I don't think you should, because you can still get a lot of drivers.
Like I say, we're gonna chip and grind to the end of this season. There's only 2-3 races left.
We've got what, 4 missing tonight that would normally be through the normal cast. Then Michael obviously missing, so 4.
Michael,
so that's 18.
Michael, AV, and a few others. So
As it looks like M7 is looking to make a move on Ollie. Has to try and go around the outside. Is Ollie going to allow that to happen? He's trying not to, but the medium tire working massively in his favour.
Lubo is now trying to push up for 9th.
But they're about to be lapped by the leader, who's about to start his final lap.
So Lubo gets the DRS, goes to the inside.
As Kez moves out of the way, and Henrik on his final lap is flying as per bloody fucking usual. And looks like Kez has had an issue again.
No, it's not. It's Simon. How dare you? How dare you?
They're both in a goddamn fucking Williams, alright?
How dare you insinuate it was Kez?
They're both in a fucking Williams. Leave me alone. Kovac gets 3-second penalty for multiple warnings, and Simon gets 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. So fuck you. Means I got it. And it looks like Lubo has had an issue, and he's dropped down to 10th place, allowing Kovac to go flying ahead.
Wow.
At this rate, he'll still get points. He'll still get some points.
That time it's Kez that's gone off.
And as he comes around the final car now, it's been quite an easy and dominant race since he finally managed to retake the lead from fellow son. And Henrik wins in Imola. We'll see fellow son finishing 14 seconds behind his rival. Come home in second. And then the final and one of the only, what? Two races? 3 races.
4.
No.
Yeah. Simon Lubo, M7.
Simon got a penalty.
Oh, did he? Oh.
Yeah. Jolly comes home as one of the only couple of races not to get a penalty, so congratulations there. I think at this rate, M7 will end up coming home in 5th because of his penalties.
He does.
4th, sorry, not 5th. As Brandon crossed the line, and M7 comes home definitely in 4th. Fantastic there. Ollie come home 6th, so a 5 and 6 for the Red Bull team.
Mr. Give and Mr. Take.
Chew in 7th. Morpheus, a good weekend really in 8th. And then was watching Kovac will be the final driver to cross the line. He'll come home 9th and complete standings.
And next season we're going to get sprint races back in as well. And there we are. We'll catch you later, boys. We don't. Giddy, you can't just keep saying this.
I don't know.
Exactly.
It's funny.
No, because if they hit that on the stream, they're going to straight away assume it's going to be 50. We haven't discussed it yet.
No, I haven't ended it yet. I'll have to get the screenshots and stuff, so show the things.
Right, yeah.
Well,
we're
in
discussion of it, but we're not got a final thing yet.
In Silverstone. Bye bye.